Hi, Rated Frog. Wow, you look like you have a PhD. It's only because I'm wearing glasses. It's funny because I feel like people are like, oh my god, you look so smart when you have glasses on. All right, so I'm just punching in the trivia question today. I'm doing well, Rated Frog. How are you doing? Also, okay, it looks like I'm clear now. I always check on my laptop just to make sure. Hi, Steven. Rated Frog, I don't know if I'm going to be in my kitchen today. I am honestly kind of tired. I'm not sure. I might just be hanging out on my sofa today. Sorry to disappoint. Hi, Jesse. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Hi, Jacob. You look really smart. Cute look. Thank you, Terminator. I appreciate it. Yeah, honestly, I woke up today. I was kind of tired, surprisingly. My eyes just felt like really tired, so I wanted to wear my glasses. And then, what else? Yeah, I feel like I've been kind of sleepy today. All right. LOL. True, we missed the sofa. Yeah, I usually don't get Mondays off, but today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So I was feeling like, honestly, just like bumming around. I watched the inauguration coverage, and after that, just hung out with my sister. She came over with TT, her cat, and then I've just kind of been like watching TV today. It really has felt like a chill vacation day. Jesse says, amazing, it's a great day for America. Is Rachie here today? Rachie's not here today, Jacob. Hi, JR the boss. Thank you very much. Yes, it's a new look. I decided to wear my hair down for the first time yesterday at the live stream, and I kept it down today just because it lasts usually like 2 to 3 days. I don't know. The hair, like my hair cooperates for about 2 to 3 days, and then it starts to be like kind of frizzy and tangled. So that's the look I've got right now. You've been doing a lot in your recent lives. Take it easy on this one is perfectly fine. Thank you. All right, we've got people who are just spamming. Gotta love it. Anything that's... Oh, did you watch any of Trump's speech? I watched the whole thing. So I watched the like the first speech he gave to like the room of like politicians and dignitaries and stuff, the room that had like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk in it, and then he had a second speech he gave to the room. There was a second room of people, of like supporters, and then he gave the speech at the luncheon that was like unscripted. So I watched all of the speeches, I think. I mean, it's been going on all day. I think there's like a ball going on right now. But you were asking, anything that stood out for you? I feel like the speeches, I was laughing. I mean, some of what he was saying was like pretty lighthearted and funny. I think he just pointed out a lot of things that people are concerned about, that people voted for him for. But I think the spirit was very much just like, let's just proceed forward together, and America's gonna be like stronger. And I forget what, there were some sound bites I was hearing on social media. I thought they were solid speeches. I was like, cool, like let's get to work. And then I saw him like signing some stuff too. Some of, I think, his like executive orders. They had like a stack of things ready for him to sign. All right, TT Monkey, hello. Hi, awesome. Because I have heard that you were hanging out with her just now. You look beautiful with your hair down. Thank you, Blazin'. It's fun to mix it up. I'm glad I'm finally getting to show you guys what my hair looks like down, because several people were asking. All right. Thank you, Vanessa. Hostages will be freed. I have been seeing that. Hello, Harsh. Hi, Evandro. What a day, says Andrew. Yeah, okay, tell us how you're doing, Andrew. So you're still in Washington, D.C., because it was moved inside. Like, were you watching it outside somewhere? Yeah, I'm curious to know what your experience was like out in Washington, D.C., especially like on a day like today. Hi, Terror Bear. Hey, I was only kidding about disgusting yourself with hair down and glasses. Oh, I remember your comment from yesterday. Also, let me just get this trivia question typed in here. The question is, guess my all-time favorite zombie movie. Option number 1 is Train to Busan. Option number 2, World War Z. Option number 3 is Dead Snow. And option number 4 is Zombieland. If this thing doesn't autocorrect me, come on. Zombieland. All right, see if you can guess it. All right, oh my goodness. I have my ring light like up high. You guys aren't getting a ring light glare when I look at the screen. I might have to lower this even more though. Okay, so we've got Coffee. Hello, Coffee. Good to see you again. Hit that like button if you haven't. Thanks so much, Girl Dad, cooking up deliciousness. What's your favorite color? I'm getting is blue. It's actually pink. Pink is my favorite color. I love it so much. Happy MLK Day. Yes, Tyrone. At my job, I get today off. Martin Luther King Day is a holiday for me. So I was just relaxing today. I slept in, turned on the news, watched the inauguration ceremony with my sister, and we were just having like a heyday pointing out all the people. It's like, oh my God, that's so-and-so. Oh my God, that's so-and-so. Oh my God, that's so-and-so. We weren't able to catch sight of the TikTok CEO, but I guess the TikTok CEO was invited. There were some like influencers who were invited there. And then there were just like, oh, Zuckerberg was there. I was like looking to see who I recognized, and I recognized Jeff Bezos. I feel like the Apple CEO was there. A lot of CEOs were there. Apple CEO, what's his name? Tim Cook, I think, was there. Let me just double check this. Tim Cook, inauguration. Yep, he was there. Yeah, there were a lot of tech leaders there. I was like, dang, there's a lot of business people in this small crew at the ceremony. Thank you, Lauren. Hi, Oak. Hi, Rod. Looking glamorous. Thank you so much, Rod. I appreciate it. Did you see Musk salute? I don't know if I saw him salute, but I saw Musk was doing like this a lot at the ceremony. It was making me laugh because at some point, I think colonize Mars was brought up, and that's like a thing that Musk really cares about, and he wears shirts that say Occupy Mars. And when that got brought up, he was like in the crowd, and I was like, I can't with this guy. He is so funny. I saw Elon. Yep, I think everybody saw Elon there. I was at a private event which our hosts organized, lots of food and drinks. It's been an interesting day. Managed to see the motorcade, but that's as close as we got. Amazing. Yeah. Crazy. I mean, I love like official events like this, and listening to the speeches, looking at the people who are there, the fashion. Okay, you guys, I just told you pink is my favorite color. Usha Vance, who is JD Vance's wife, so I think they call her the second lady. Her outfit, I was like, can I have all of this, please? It was a really pretty pink coat, and then I don't know if she was wearing boots. She had really cute earrings too. Her whole look was like, oh, I was like, give me this outfit. I love Usha Vance's outfit. It was so pretty. Too Evil to Hope, I'm doing good. I had a very, very chill Monday. How about you? Watching the Ohio State game, so is my sister. My sister is actually at a watch party right now. I think it's Ohio State versus Notre Dame. I'm curious to know who's leading right now. Okay, Ohio State versus Notre Dame score. Ooh, halftime in Ohio is crushing it. Okay. Dang. I like both teams. They're both Midwestern teams. I've been to Notre Dame. I don't think I've been to Ohio State. So I'm a little bit neutral on this. I don't really watch much college ball. Love the down here look on you. Thank you, Rod. Elon Musk looked happy. He did look happy. Yes, I would agree with that. Cool or not cool? Let's rock on and roll, America president. Yeah, I'm like, whoever's in office, I'm just like, I wish you the best, and it's a stressful job. It's a dangerous job, and yeah, just take care and best of luck. And I hope, like, I'm always like hopeful for the next 4 years, whoever takes the job. I'm looking forward to a bright future. Yes, I am too. Let's go Notre Dame. All right. Hi, Rekka Rex. Yes, I got these glasses on a brand collab. It was very fun and very useful because I was overdue for a new pair of glasses, and I got these from Firmoo. And there's actually, I think I posted one long form and one short on my channel for the collaboration with Firmoo. Paul, I appreciate the guess because I don't think it's a bad thing to be aged down, but you're gonna have to add 7 years to that age because I'm actually 31. Oh man, I am not 24. Chad, oh my gosh, hello. Great day to be an American. You on Instagram at all? I'd connect in a heartbeat. I am on Instagram because people have been asking me, and I think it's a good day, any day, when there is like a peaceful and fun and entertaining transfer from one president or one administration to the other. So I love Inauguration Day. I think it's a really cool tradition. I love seeing all the politicians gathered there. Yeah, I really enjoyed watching it today and just seeing who was there and what Trump had to say in his speeches. And I will say this, he is funny. The man is like, he's very funny off the cuff. He went to his second, so he gave a series of speeches. So after the first formal speech in that room of the, I would say the most like political and like celebrity people, he then went to a second area where he gave a speech, and he straight up said in his first like sentence or two, he's just like, wow, like what a beautiful room, like way more beautiful than the first room. And everyone's like, oh my god. You just roasted the first group of people you talked to. Okay, let's see this. Okay, so Chad, you were asking about my Instagram. It's literally the same username as my YouTube channel. It's so small. I actually am not big on Instagram, but because so many people were asking me, I just was like, screw it. I'm gonna start an Instagram, and I will slowly post stuff, but it's not it's not big at all. Oh goodness, Instagram, come on, let me find myself. This is dumb. Curse this thing, Instagram. I'll find it for you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, thank you, Emerson. Jake Thomas, I'm 31. Why isn't I Am Legend in the poll? I Am Legend is scary, but man, that is just, it's such an unpleasant movie to watch. It makes me really sad. And it's not like a fun one to watch. Whereas I feel like all of the movies that I listed, I've watched them multiple times because I think they're kind of funny at parts, they're action-packed, they're entertaining. The thing with I Am Legend, Cine, is just, it's like he's all alone. He's lost his family. Will Smith's character has lost his family. He only has his German Shepherd, Samantha. Then Samantha gets infected and he has to kill Samantha. And I'm like, dude, this is the most it's like the loneliest, saddest, most stressful zombie movie. I hate it. So I saw it in theaters too, which was very stressful. And for those reasons, like, it's a good movie, but it just makes me feel very, like, depressed. Like, not a lot of zombie movies and TV shows make me feel that way, but that one is just so grim and so lonely and sad that I feel really, I get really, like, bummed out watching it. All right, the glasses fit you perfectly. Thank you, Rod. No way. Yeah, Paul, way. Yep, I'm a 1993 baby. Kara says, Hannah, are you ignoring me every time you read the message before then you skip me? No, I'm not. I didn't see you before. Let's see here. The Rotunda, yes. Thank you, Cody. You're okay. Yeah, exactly. Sini. Yeah, everybody seemed very happy and pleasant, like they all enjoyed the ceremony. I agree. I feel like the spirits were like everyone seemed to be in a super, super like positive mood at the ceremony. And yeah, it was like really good vibes and entertaining. Okay, Hannah, do you ever watch anyone streaming on YouTube? I only will watch people on live if it's someone who I subscribe to. So, for example, if Gordon Ramsay, because he has a YouTube channel and I'm subscribed to it, if I get a notification that Gordon Ramsay is live, I immediately will click on it. If I get a notification that Martha Stewart is live, I will click on it. It's any of the people I subscribe to, because I don't subscribe to that many people, but like the ones I do subscribe to, I just love. If my sister goes live, instantly click. But I am not a scrolling person on social media. I really don't like it. So no, I do watch people streaming, like live streaming, but I don't scroll. It really depends on who from my subscription list is going live. I've seen 2 knife videos you posted, 1 big blade and a set. Yes. Yep, same company that I was collaborating with, Recca Rex. The Rotunda. All right, let me see if I can pull. This is so stupid. I'm just gonna say to Chad, my Instagram is Hannah in Health. Same username as YouTube. All right. Glad to hear you say that, Hannah. People that want their president to fail are weird. Even if you don't like them, you should want them to succeed. That's like wanting your pilot to fail. Exactly. It's like wanting your boss to fail. It's like wanting your whoever's in charge, like your ship's captain to fail. I'm just like, no. Like, I think one of the essential things in life is you never always get what you want. And so you like I don't talk about my political preferences or who I vote for, but of course, it's like I've been voting in elections since 2012. And like I have never, like people that I've voted for, some have won, some have lost. So sometimes I was like, oh, this is awesome that this person won. And then other times I'm like, oh, that sucks. I like wanted them to win, but this other candidate won. But I'm like, at the end of the day, don't you want your elected leaders to win? Because if they're not, or to do well, because like if they don't do well, it probably means like life isn't going to be great for you. I don't know. I think it's kind of petty and dumb. All right. Thought the new first lady didn't look very happy. Heard someone say she looks like she's going to a funeral. I was actually loving Melania's outfit. I was laughing, not in a mean way, but I was like, she's giving like Carmen Sandiego, but also there's like a retro like video of women in hats like Melania was wearing. I was like, this is a really cool look. But it was like my sister, she's like, I don't think it's her best look. My sister was wanting her to have her like hair down and do more of like the glam Melania look. But I thought it was a sweet outfit. Like the hat with the bun underneath and then like the dress. She looked like a secret agent, like a glam secret agent. So I was a fan of Melania's outfit. As for her expression, I saw her like laugh a few times. I mean, I think you're supposed to kind of maintain decorum also in a lot of these situations. So I don't know how she was feeling. Rated frog for president. Thank you, Lindy. Can I see your t-shirt? I think I have one with long sleeves. Probably not. This is from a very small boutique store in the remote northern part of Minnesota, in a town you probably don't know. So I seriously doubt this, but it could be true. It's a Minnesota shirt. It says Stay Wild, Minnesota. All right. Oh, Soccer Queen is here. Hi, Soccer Queen. Good to see you. Optimus Prime is here. Sounds good. How'd you get in health and how can I join the gang? I named it Hannah in Health because I was getting my master's degree in public health. So that's how I got into health, was I went to graduate school. And then in health in general, I don't know, healthy habits. Cody says, flex. I'm not gonna flex. My first time getting, oh shoot, where was I? My first time getting the correct answer right, woohoo, says Optimus Prime. Hi, Claudio. Yeah, I like I'm Legend, but I felt bad for Sam. Oh, it was just the night people in that movie, Rated Frog. I hated how they kind of looked like zombies, but they just looked like really deranged people who had lost all of their hair and were like very like translucent and like sickly. It just wasn't, they didn't look as like beat up and like falling apart as a lot of zombies. Ugh, so just, yeah, I Am Legend. It just, there's certain movies and certain shows where it just makes me feel so icky and so like depressed. I was saying this before in a live stream, but a lot of, well, actually pretty much all of the drug and crime shows and murder mystery shows, I'm just like, I don't really want to watch something with crime and like drug activity in it. So yeah, I Am Legend falls into that group of movies and shows that just really, it's not, I don't have a good feeling like watching it. And it's not because it doesn't scare me. Or sorry, it's not because it scares me. I can watch it and not be like, oh my God, I'm so scared now. But it's just like the icky feeling it gives me. I really liked it as a child. Maybe rewatching it will give me a different perspective on it. Okay, you were talking about... Oh, I Am Legend. Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably revisit it, but not anytime soon. Chad is laughing. Ezekiel from Argentina. Hi, Mr. 5571. Hannah, if you had to cook Gordon Ramsay your top dish, what would you be cooking? Oh man, that would be so stressful. It probably would be like a leek and mushroom risotto, because I've been making it for over a decade. I think he would like it. But also, we've all seen him throw and smash the risotto. I can hear him saying like, it's raw, or it's undercooked. Like, where's the risotto? So you know that my risotto would have to be dang good to get Gordon's approval. All right, Scotty Bugatti is here. How are you, Scotty? How was your Monday? Oh, Chad, you followed me. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's I am so new to Instagram, and I just I know it's a good thing to just have a social media presence on other platforms, but I've never been an Instagram person. I'm not a person, like I keep my own photos on my smartphone. A few of them I'll print out and put into picture frames for my home, but I've never felt the need ever since its existence, because I mean I grew up with, I think Instagram probably started around the time I was in middle school or high school, but it's just never been my thing. I just don't post photos ever. But it's really just, I started the Instagram because people were asking on my live stream. And it's just another way for people to find you as a content creator. Rapunzel Hannah, yes, I do have my long hair down right now. Hi, Ricardo Kobe. Rod says, I support his plan. If the father pays child support, he should be able to claim his kids on his taxes. That is just something I was not even paying attention to. It was not her best. Oh, are you talking about Melania's outfit, Scotty? Hi, Indigo. And where did I go in the chat here? Indigo. Okay, Terrence, T-Money, Zack Snyder's 2004 Dawn of the Dead was an outstanding movie. I've heard the most incredible things about Dawn of the Dead. I just don't think I have it anywhere. I guess I'd have to like rent it on Amazon Prime or something Dawn of the Dead. Okay. Her hair down is so cute. Thank you, Ninja Nightmare Productions. Really beautiful smile. Thank you, Claudio. Hi, Mini Bike Mike. I had a really good day. It was very relaxing. I watched the inauguration with my sister, and we enjoyed all of the proceedings and the commentary from the people. Like, I think we watched it on the Peacock streaming app. I think basically every TV station or streaming app had their own coverage of it, so we just clicked on one and watched it, and we just hung out and were enjoying seeing all of the celebrities who were in attendance at the inauguration today. I understand I Am Legend zombies are more humane. You can actually have emotional attachment to them. Oh, those things give me the heebie-jeebies. They are so scary to me. Chelsea Wolves not saying, okay, thank you, because I did not watch the Chelsea versus Wolverhampton game. I know this is controversial, but my go-to zombie franchise is Resident Evil. I actually have never seen Resident Evil, but it comes up on every list whenever I search, like, best zombie movies of all time. And I know Resident Evil did it start as a series of video games? But I like that one lady, Mila Jovovich or something. I think she's cool. Hello, my name is Omar. What are you talking about? We're talking about we've talked about the presidential election, and we've talked about zombie movies and I Am Legend specifically. What have you done to your hair? Says Pog Whisperer. Oh my, your hair looks so pretty curly, Hannah. Thank you, One Real OG. Yeah, this is my natural hair. I mean, you guys are accustomed to seeing it up in a bun because that is like the fastest hairstyle I know how to do. That's like tidy, but this is actually the full situation. All right, Forrest Gibbs. I stopped watching anything to do with Will Smith 2 years ago. Is that following his punch to Chris? Who did he punch? Chris, not Tucker. Chris, this is so dumb. Why can't I remember his name? Who did Will Smith punch? Chris Rock. There you go, Chris Rock. In March of 2022. Dang, that was 3 years ago. What? Oh my god, and that was at the Oscars too. Dang. I can't believe that was already 3 years ago. I remember it clear as day because it was so shocking. Hope you have a nice night. Thank you, One Real OG. Hi, the captain. Hi, Boo Boo. Emerson. Oh yeah, one of the in-laws gave to me. She likes to travel, so I donate homeless. Okay. Dusty, hello. Claudio, thank you. Kirby, Mr. 5571, hello. Alien is a brilliant horror film. I have seen Alien, like the OG Alien. No, I'm not gonna show my muscles. Hi, Demir. Yes, I wore my hair down. Actually, I did this yesterday as well, because enough people had asked me about, oh my god, wear your hair down. What does it look like down? And I was like, fine, people. I will wear my hair down because so many of you have asked. So there you go. This is what it looks like. I did not watch any football today. Hey. Yeah, it was a video game from the start. Resident Evil 5 is the best by far. Completed it about 20 times. Well done, Rated Frog. Very cool. My hair is growing back stronger as I age. Love to hear it, Troy. Chris Rock. Okay, I cannot remember which of the Chris, I was thinking Chris Tucker, but I'm like, that is not who it was. I know who Chris Tucker is. Yeah, he smacked Chris Rock. Let's get this straight. Will Smith punched, or was it a slap? It was a slap. It was like a boom slap at the Oscars to Chris Rock. He open-handed somebody on stage. Yes. Please, guys, don't slander Will Smith. You can be critical of Will Smith. I mean, I think he's fine. I grew up watching, like, Men in Black, some Fresh Prince, I Am Legend, and Pursuit of Happiness. I feel like, yeah, I've seen a lot of Will Smith stuff. So I like him as an actor. I don't know so much about his personal life. So, whatever. Okay, I fell asleep watching Alien. Really? It's kind of scary. I think you'd like it, Rated Frog, if you gave it another shot. He slept Chris Rock. How about Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels? Great flick. I don't know it, Brian G. Not a clue. Who you got in the Super Bowl? Oh my God, One Real OG. I wanted the Detroit Lions to win the Super Bowl, and now they're gone. So I feel like the Chiefs are gonna get there again. Also, did you guys see there? I don't know if it was yesterday or Saturday, but I didn't watch the Chiefs game whenever it happened, but Taylor Swift and Caitlin Clark were at the Chiefs game. It was very cool. Let's see. Taylor Swift and Caitlin Clark's appearance at the Chiefs game. Let's see. Yeah, I was like, this is so cool. But I feel like the Chiefs, they're so strong. And I feel like now, like Patrick Mahomes just had baby number 3 with Brittany. Like, I think he's like, I would guess, I mean, because I don't have kids of my own, but it's like once like your family, like, you know, your wife has had the baby and they're like at home, like hanging out, doing well. I feel like now he can just be like, yep, I'm doing great, like family set, like his mind, I would guess his mind wouldn't be as occupied on the like pregnancy and like the baby on the way, and now he can just be like, we're gonna cruise to the Super Bowl and crush it and like get a third win in a row. So yeah, I think it's probably gonna be the Chiefs again. Okay, I got Bills versus Washington. Okay, One Real OG. Forrest Gibbs says, I'm watching the National College Championship right now. Ohio State is killing Notre Dame. I just Googled that and saw that. I'm surprised to see, I mean, I love Ohio State. I really love them. I'm a little bit sad to see Notre Dame not doing as well at halftime. Yes, Men in Black, great movie. I think I saw the second one, maybe. I don't remember how many Men in Black movies there were, but I really liked those movies as a kid. Okay. I got Kansas City Chiefs coffee. They've got so much like star power going for them, and they're so lucky, but they're also like crazy talented as well. So I can totally see them going back to the Super Bowl. All right, hair down and glasses is the Wumbo combo. Thanks, Kirby. Joski, we get comfy, Hannah, tonight. Yeah, I felt like today I woke up and I was tired, and I just haven't felt like doing anything today. It's really been a true day off where I didn't do like anything other than sit and watch some TV and just hang out. Okay, Pursuit of Happiness is the only movie that might make me cry, so I avoid watching it. Got it. Yeah, I don't really like watching tearjerkers. Like, I don't mind. I would rather just have those moments, like very like touching moments, be in real life. Like, I don't really want to seek out entertainment in the form of a movie or a TV show that's gonna make me cry. I'd rather be like, oh my God, this is so suspenseful and scary, or like very dramatic, like impressive acting, or adventure. Like, I love that genre too, action and adventure. You didn't even know the lines last until hours later. Is that a problem for you, Troy? Nick T, looking lovely tonight. Thank you so much, Nick T. I approve of Taylor slander. Oh man, she's got her army of haters, doesn't she? Leon says hi. My favorite movie I rewatch is Hateful Eight. I don't think I've seen Hateful Eight. I know of it though. Paul Brislinger says RSBN. Hi B. One Real OG says Jaden Daniels could be the first rookie ever to start a Super Bowl. That would be cool. That would be cool. I don't think I've had enough water today, B, to be quite honest. Like, on my days off, I feel like I'm a bit of a slacker. It's usually my normal days, like my 9 to 5 day, like Monday through Friday work days, and I would say even weekends most of the time, very much I'm like chugging water. But today I'm just so tired. Like, my eyes feel tired, low energy. It's also freezing outside. Like, I think it feels like minus 20 or something with wind chill today. So I was outside a couple of times today and instantly I'm just like, ouch, like my skin actually really hurts from this cold. So it's just been kind of like a lazy indoor, bitter winter kind of day, which is fine. Batty on Hot Wheels, thank you for the sub. Randy F, I had a good day. I didn't work today, I had a holiday. We get Martin Luther King Jr. Day off at work, so I just hung out today and watched the inauguration. All right, Daniels is the most composed rookie quarterback I've ever seen. Dude is ice cold. I love that. Ice cold composure. Mountain is here. I'm from England and don't understand American football. No worries, Darren. Honestly, I think it's just way more complicated than what everyone else would call football, Cristiano football. So I don't think it's a problem if you don't understand American football. I have a friend, her name is Mariah, and she looks a lot like you. I'm from Georgia, USA. Very cool coffee. By Mountain. AC Slater, hello. Paul Presta says, if I was invisible, wait, I already am. You didn't sleep well yesterday. It's not even that, but I know, like, not last night, but the night before, I think I got only like 6 hours of sleep, which for me is way too few, because I woke up early to go to brunch with a friend of mine yesterday. And so I had to wake up way earlier than I would have liked to. And then today, I didn't catch up on that sleep because I wanted to be up early enough to, like, tune into the inauguration coverage. So I can feel that I'm behind on sleep right now. But it wasn't for a lack, like I slept well, but it was just the number of hours was shorter than I wanted it to be. All right. Hi, what are your weekend plans? My weekend is over, Anthony. I had a 3-day weekend, including today, because today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day here in the United States, and I get that as a holiday. So my weekend was very chill. I really did not do much. I think I mostly worked on YouTube stuff, but I did hang out with my sister today, and then I got brunch with a friend yesterday. Speaking of not drinking enough water, I passed a kidney stone yesterday, and it was painful. Yikes. I have never experienced a kidney stone to my knowledge, and it does not sound fun at all. Fly, Eagles, fly, says Randy. Love it. Oh, I think I've got something on my stovetop. Yikes. Give me 1 second, guys. I knew I would forget about this, so I'll be right back. All right, back in action. I had a little like simmer pot it's kind of nice. It makes my home smell really nice, but I had left it on my stovetop with the heat turned on. Hi, Timothy Peters. Yes, I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'm actually kind of like sleepy at this point. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm tired. Okay. Wow, Ohio is up to 28 now, Forrest. Dang. All right. Preppy, my favorite color is pink. Yep, Rated Frog, you got it. It's pink. Pink, yep, you guys know it. Rated Frog is on it. Yes, Rated Frog indeed is on it. Our number one sport here is soccer. We call it football. Yes, I absolutely know that, Darren. I just feel like English people are such fanatics about their football. And I love the English Premier League. I support Chelsea and Arsenal. So I mean, watching the coverage of those games, the fans are just crazy. You can tell how much they love it. Hi, Sadhguru Foundation. Good to see you again. Let's get Hannah to 80 likes. I think we can do that. Sadhguru, how are you, sis? I'm doing well. I just watched the presidential inauguration today and hung out. Where am I here? Beer run. Oh no. Not a beer run. No way. No way. I hate beer. You went to sleep at 2 a.m. yesterday. That's why you're tired. I'm trying to think when I think I went to bed at like 1 in the morning, and then I would have gotten up at like, I don't know, like 9 in the morning, which seems like it would have been enough sleep, but I was running a deficit from yesterday. So I just feel like that sleepiness has like carried over into today, which is not fun. Okay. Newcastle United. Oh my gosh. I like Newcastle United, Darren. There's a Habesha guy, and by that I mean he's like East African. I think ethnically he's Eritrean. I'm Ethiopian. They're very close to each other in the Horn of Africa, but his name is Alexander Isak on Newcastle. I think he's a striker, and he makes it really fun to watch Newcastle United. She's close, says Justin. Oh my goodness. You guys, I am actually quite tired. I apologize. Yeah, I'm sleepy. I don't know, other than just being a little bit like sleep deprived, I'm just like I feel like my eyes feel so like tired today. Why are we still pre-recording in 2025? All right. Yes, he's world-class striker. He really is. I love Alexander Isak. I'll be back in a little while. Sounds good. Coffee. No yawning. It's contagious. I know it is. Yes. Hi, Back to the Future. I'm doing well. I had a very, very, very relaxing day off today. I mean, really, I try to make use of my days off whenever I get them. And today I had a holiday because I don't, sorry, I just got a text message. I try to do like YouTube work on the weekends and my days off, but I was just like, whew, today I really actually need to like take a vacation day. I'm doing well, Sophia. Yes. Kirby says Isak is going to be one of the top premier. Oh, is going to one of the top premier teams soon. Wait, hold on. Did someone snatch him? Alexander Isak transfer. What? Hold on. Whoa. Is he? There's rumors, but I'm not seeing anything. Hi, Srinivas. Hi, Mike Ferguson. Hannah, what do you think of homestead kind of lifestyle? You come off as that being your thing. I think homestead, I mean, I'm in the middle of a metro city, so I live in a city center right now, so there's not really a way for me to homestead right now because I am in an urban jungle in Minneapolis. So I think homesteading is really cool though, and I would be super down to have that kind of content on my channel. Madrid or Barca for Isak. Okay, got it. I wasn't seeing anything like for sure with Isak, like what his transfer would be. Yeah, Barcelona. He's now on the top of Barcelona's wanted list. Okay, this came out a few days ago. Dang. That's a little stressful. Okay, I just have to watch this Twitter video of Taylor Swift and Caitlin Clark. That's so cool at the Chiefs game. Anyways. Srinivas, I'm 31. He's already at a top Premier League team. I wouldn't expect him to move, but I feel like he's just, I think if he was able to go to Barcelona or Madrid, that would be like way a step up, because Newcastle, they're just like, they're good, but they're never really like a contender to win the whole league, I would say, in England. I seen you before, says Eunice. Yes, NC, I'm back. Good question, Srinivas. I'm guessing there's probably still some wildfires going on in Los Angeles. Let me see here. Let's see, Los Angeles wildfires update. What's going on here? They're still going, based on these headlines I'm seeing. Oh, shoot, yeah. So the CNN is saying that the LA mayor is warning people to be on high alert with a new burst of like wind. Dang, this is just, it looks like a wasteland. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know how much they've been contained. I haven't really been following coverage lately. All right. I am a little bit tired, not gonna lie, Octavius. It was weird yesterday watching your likes going in reverse at the end of the... I know! Yeah, that was the wildest thing I've ever seen. I mean, it's just like, I guess it's just how the internet works sometimes, or how social media works. But you guys, I was at like 120 some likes toward the end of my live stream yesterday, and then within the last like 5 minutes, it's just everyone started unliking the live, and the likes went from like 120 something down to like 92. I was like, this is like, what is is it like bots? Is it just like, what is prompting all of these people to immediately start unliking the live? It was, I had never seen that happen before. I was like, dang, that is brutal. We do have snow here in Minneapolis, Mike. I would say we have like maybe 2 inches of snow. It's not a ton. Hi, Darren. Hi, Lewis. Hello, Hannah, and thanks for your knives video today. And I can't wait to see you use them in the vegan video. Yes, for those of you who don't know, I had a long form video premiere on my channel today. It was for my full like 17-piece knife set that I got from a brand collaboration with a brand called Piccolo Haas. And this was the unboxing video where I just open it up and show each of the knives, and there's like a sharpening rod and scissors. It's very cool. And some of the knives magnetize to the knife block. So you can go check that out if you want on my channel. Have we tried Lessons in Chemistry yet? I haven't watched it yet, Unleavened Bread, but I'll get around to it at some point. Rod, next year they're changing their name to Taylor's Kansas Chiefs. We'll see. Mike Ferguson, I don't know what the situation is with Alexander Isak, but yeah, he might move, perhaps, according to all these headlines I just pulled up. Yeah, I think YouTube detects bots and deletes them. I wonder, but like, do you think like with a live stream like that, because so many had liked the live, if YouTube is like, is YouTube really like detecting and deleting accounts that quickly on a live stream? Because I feel like that's more of like a people thing. Like some people watching would just be unliking the live stream. It just was such a crazy thing to, sorry, I keep getting text messages. But yeah, I was like, this is wild. Like, I am dropping likes. I'm losing likes left and right here. It was crazy. Okay. I'm an environmental activist. All right. Loving the look today. Looking amazing. Thank you, Pacheco Real. Yeah, until 2028. Dang. Okay, so he's locked down at Newcastle for still a bit of time. MUFC. Hannah cooks food, hungry chat. I am not, I don't think I have the energy to cook today. I am like quite tired, and I'm surprised because I thought like, I mean, I've gone multiple nights like on short sleep for work before, but for some reason, yeah, yesterday I was short on, I got 6 hours of sleep going into yesterday, which was Sunday, to get up early for a brunch with a friend. And then overnight tonight, I think I got like 7.5 maybe. And I have been so like spaced out today, forgetful, and my eyes feel really, really tired. This isn't me complaining, I'm just telling you, I'm kind of like surprised at how sleepy I am on a day like today, where I feel like I've been getting pretty solid sleep, and I didn't have to work today. Van Gogh is your favorite painter? No, actually, NC. Not quite. I did do a trivia question. NC, not quite. I'm trying to think of a hint. I don't really, here, I'll give you, it's one of these 4 painters, and you guys can all guess as well. Is it, Salvador Dali? Is it number 2? Frida Kahlo? Is it, let's see, Rembrandt? Or is it, Gustav Klimt? That was weird though. It was from 120 to like, oh, it was even worse than that, Kirby. I was like, whoa, like, I just, yeah, I've never seen that many. Like, Ernest was here yesterday, Ernest Grass, and he was like, oh yeah, I've been to a live stream where the person lost like 100 likes in one live. And I'm like, it just seems like, why would you like something and then unlike it, like at the end? Like, why would people do that? It was just very confusing because I'm like, why am I just seeing the numbers like plummeting on my live stream yesterday? Thank you, Mike. Yes, I've got my hair down because people were asking for it. Let me know when we could do a watch session. BYO meal though, nothing serious yet. Pacheco in line, buddy. It's okay, don't cook, just order a pizza. I don't know. I'm not, like, I've got food that I could eat here for sure. I made soup yesterday. That's still good. I've got some, I roasted some potatoes. So I'm not going to order a pizza just because I've got food that I can eat instead right here. But pizza does sound really, really good. Not going to lie. Srinivas says, save trees, save the globe. Hannah Banana complaining again. I'm joking. Don't hurt me. Oh, I get it. You're joking. But yeah, Kirby, that was quite the loss of likes. I don't think, maybe I haven't been paying close enough attention. Oh, dang it. Stupid chapstick. Yeah, I went from, I remember seeing like 122 likes yesterday, and it dropped all the way to the 90s. And I was like, whew, that is rough, but it's okay. Gotta do it regardless. Rod says, dang it. I'm gonna go get my chapstick because that just rolled right off the edge of the sofa for whatever reason. Toss the, very clever, Kirby, yes. I'm gonna toss it just like I tossed all of that like plastic and cardboard that I was unwrapping from my knife set. I just realized when I was editing that video, Kirby, that I just had thrown so much stuff off to the side that I was like, I'm just gonna write toss whenever this comes up in the video. I could order pizza every day. I really think I could too. I don't eat pizza all that often because I feel like it makes me, even like the vegan pizza, like with the vegan cheese and the tomato sauce and the veggies on top and the vegan crust, like the whole 9 yards, it just is like very processed. It makes me feel very bloated and just, I'm like, it's nice once in a blue moon, but it's not nutritionally like great for you. You look so different with your hair down, and I'm glad to see it for a second time. Thanks for wearing my favorite Aquarius color, blue. You're welcome, James. Yes, I just wanted to wear something comfy. So this is a Minnesota shirt. It says Stay Wild, Minnesota. This was a gift from my uncle, who I talk about a lot on my channel. Also, I don't think NC responded to my comment. Because NC was like, is Van Gogh your favorite painter? And I was wondering if it's because, like, maybe, I don't think I've picked this up during this live though, but this is a Vincent Van Gogh painting. I love Vincent Van Gogh. He's not my favorite painter though. You won't be running out of chapstick anytime soon. Yep, 20 people following, but lost over 30 plus likes. I was waiting for the toss the entire video. Oh, that's funny. I mean, I like doing little funny edits like that, Kirby, just to make it like more, like, I was saying this to my sister. I pay attention to the content creators who I like to watch on YouTube, and like those little things that they add in, like the little comments or just like blink and you miss it kind of things that flash on the screen. I was like, I want to do something like that, because that, I was laughing at it and I was like, I'm pretty sure people will find this funny if I add in these little like word things. Rembrandt, okay, I was waiting for okay, so you're guessing Rembrandt as my favorite painter. Yeah, this I can just put in the poll once I close the current poll. You guys, there's 2 more minutes until the poll is done, so if you haven't voted, try to see if you know my favorite zombie movie. Currently, World War Z is winning with 42% of the vote. Train to Busan, 17%, 16% now. 30% say Zombieland, 11% say Dead Snow. Nice cup, thank you, James. Kirby says, when I watch videos, I always notice the small things or the things in the background. I feel like I don't give as much like emphasis to little things or things in the background, and so I actually like it as like a viewer. Whenever I'm making a video or editing something to upload to my channel, I am thinking like, okay, what do I find entertaining? What keeps me engaged with the content? Like and then what can I do to my content to make it more entertaining, fast, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna try to add a little more things, like little tiny edits to my videos. Dali is mine, but not sure about yours. Paul guessed Dead Snow. All right, you guys have 30 seconds according to my timer for this live stream. I do like Salvador Dali. I went to the Dali Museum. I think it's in Madrid. Dali Museum or was it Barcelona? Or was it, now I'm confused. It wasn't that building. Let's see, Salvador Dali Museum in Spain. Where would this have been? Catalonia in Figueres. It wasn't that one. Where was this? I know I saw his stuff. Must have been another place. Because this looks very different, this Dali Museum I'm seeing in Catalonia. All right. You're smart, says Ilias. Thank you. Really, that's awesome. About seeing Dali's stuff? If that's what you're asking about, I mean, his stuff is really cool. It's very like kind of like surreal and bizarre, which is not my thing. He was pretty like eccentric himself. I find his story, like just him as a person, fascinating to read about, but his work is not like my favorite, really. So I guess that's a hint for the art question. Hi, Daily Shorts. I thought I saw a night watch painting in one of your videos. Night watch painting. What is that? Oh. Oh. That one I don't know, by Rembrandt. I wonder, where would this have been in a video of mine? It looks like a Rembrandt, oh my god. The Night Watch. That's really cool. But no, I don't know this one. The Night Watch. I'm loving the title and I'm loving the look of it. Would you like to visit Morocco? I've already been to Morocco. I was there, boy, in 2013, so that was 12 years ago. So, check. I've been there. Andre. Hello, Andre. How are you? I feel like, okay, I gotta close the poll now. Yeah. Poll. Let me do it on my computer. You guys are remembering well, because you crushed this one. My all-time favorite zombie movie, indeed, is World War Z with Brad Pitt. It's so good. It's just action-packed, suspenseful, scary. There's like, they're going all over the world. They're in a ship at one point. Yeah, and like the premise and the way that they like defeat the zombie virus is really clever. So yeah, that one is great. But I do really like the rest of the movies on this list. I did like Morocco, yes. It was a very cool country. I think I liked, I really liked Marrakesh. But I'm trying to think, where is Cafe Clock? It is in Marrakesh. No. Is it? Cafe Clock. Is this right? Sorry, I'm trying to look up a restaurant that I went to in Morocco called Cafe Clock. Oh my god, I think it was this place. They served really good pancakes. That's all I remember there. I don't know if they have a copy of their menu though. Yeah. Okay. Cafe Clock. Ilias. Yes. One of my favorite memories of Morocco was going for midnight pancakes at Cafe Clock in Marrakesh. It's just so fun. They had like, it was like peanut butter banana pancakes, and the whole summer I had been eating like tagine, like traditional Moroccan food, which is very good, but at a certain point I was like, I need some pancakes. I'm desperate. Like I just need some like very just typical American food that's a complete divergence from whatever we've been eating all summer. So we all decided to go and get a late dinner at Cafe Clock. So that was fun. Ending was perfect. Yes, Kirby. It was so, so good how they wrapped up that movie. It was very clever. I love your live streams. Thank you, Jonathan Bell. I appreciate it. I was an extra in a zombie movie. Oh my gosh, Chillaxer. That is on my bucket list. I want to be an extra in a zombie movie so bad. And like, not just one of many, but I want to have like an up close encounter, like as an extra. I would love to be in a scene with whoever like the main stars are, where it's like you actually see like the extra's face as the zombie. I think it'd be so hilarious to be a zombie in a zombie movie. Paul is asking the first choice. So if you're wondering about the art question, how about I just put this as my second poll, because this is a recycled one. How do I do this again? Yeah, create a poll. Okay, next poll. Guess my all-time favorite painter. Is it Salvador Dali? Is it Rembrandt? Is it, oh, come on. Who else was there? Gustav Klimt, and I'm not remembering who I said earlier, so let's just think of somebody. Shoot. Who's like a popular one? Not Van Gogh, but Monet, who I do love. Okay, back to the chat. First choice, you predictable. You said first choice from the last thing. I actually said I didn't like Dolly that much, so it's not the first choice, Paul. Thank you, Rowie. Hi, Corey Saucedo. Hannah, have you tried sporting any traditional Ethiopian hairstyles? Definitely not. Those are so elaborate that I've kind of just rolled with like ponytails, buns, and like half up, half down, and kind of called it good. LOL, I can't picture you being a zombie. That's what would be so fun. Like, okay, I'm a big Taylor Swift fan, and I remember when Reputation came out in 2017, and I think for track 1, Look What You Made Me Do, for the music video, the very first scene is in a graveyard, and then it shows her tombstone, and then it goes into the grave, and then she just comes out of the grave as a really nasty zombie, and I was like, I never would have pictured Taylor Swift as a zombie, but it was very funny to see her as a zombie. So I'm like, she crushed it. And who wouldn't want to see themselves as a zombie? I think it's entertaining. I'm glad you enjoyed it. A lot of Americans don't travel outside of the USA. I think a fair number of us do actually travel outside of the USA. And I would say also to that fact, a lot of people who live in other countries don't travel outside their countries. Hi, Aliyah, the pink girl. Hello, hello. Srinivas, every day I am growing plants which becomes huge trees to save the earth. So it's Rembrandt, haha, says NC. My big truck, hello. You look awesome tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hannah, you need to start making your video by episode, so if someone sees something in your videos, they can tell you what episode it is so you can find it. Just an idea for you. Maybe, although at this point, I don't know. It seems kind of like complicated. What are trees in your location? Oh, too many to count. Evergreens. Boom. Wearing them on my shirt. Hi, Sharif. Kuiper is here. Got a notification about the love and I just had to hop on. Oh, about the live. Yes. Thank you so much, Kuiper, for hopping on. Hi, Parker Andrews. Thank you, B. My science class is now talking about factors. About factors, no bad. It's for the dogs and we breathe it in the atmosphere. I don't know what that means, Parker. Hi, MC. How are you doing? Let's see what people are saying in poll number 2. 44% are saying Salvador Dali. And then not a lot of people for Rembrandt or Gustav Klimt. And then we've got Monet. 28%. Let's see how many of you remember the right answer, because I have asked this question before. Who is my favorite painter? Yeah, WCW this week for sure. The freaking autocorrect is bothering me. Oh. I mean, I've shadow banned words, so there's a reason why there are words that don't work. Very long day. I got home at 9 p.m. and you started at 6 a.m. Good Lord, that is intense. Wow, that is so many hours. Changed my answer, LOL. All good, Kirby. Good night, babes and peeps. Thank you, B. Good to see you. I finished season 1 of this show called The Traitors, and you guys, it's so good. I'm actually watching the reunion episode right now, and I love reunion episodes for any reality series so that they kind of can confront each other about things that were said or just things that went down in the season. So I highly recommend Traitors. It's just the best. Do you remember your first subscriber? It was my mom, actually. Yes, I do. Deal or no deal on an island. Interesting. Eric Hawkins. Hello, hello. How are you, Eric? You should wear glasses all the time. Looks amazing on you. Thank you. I mean, I do like giving my eyes a break because they do get tired from wearing contact lenses. And today I definitely felt like my eyes needed a break for some reason. All right, if Ohio State loses, I'm gonna crash out. Oh no. Hi, Muna Lifestyle. I'm doing great, just hanging out. Same here. Very chill Monday night. That's a truck driver's life. It stresses me out though, hearing how many hours you work, because I feel like if I was trying to drive safely for that many hours, I would just be, I think I would start to get really tired and like lose my focus if I had to drive for that many hours from 6 in the morning to 9 p.m. Are you watching the game? I'm not watching the game. I don't think I have it on my app, but I can see if I've got it by chance. I wasn't seeing any previews for it though. And I don't have cable. I just have different streaming apps. Excuse me. Sports. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh, this app is so slow. Yeah, it looks like I don't think I have it playing. Notre Dame, here it is right here. But I don't know. Let's see. Notre Dame. Because if I did have it on this app, they would have the game. No. No, sadly I don't have it. I wish I did. Okay. Are you watching the game? No. Chiron, I think they got it handled. It sounds like it. Let's see. Ohio State versus Notre Dame. Yeah, it's the end of the third quarter and Ohio State is already winning 31-15. So it's looking not impossible, but very difficult for Notre Dame to walk this one back. I'm with you there, Hannah, says Eric. I know, but you can't say too soon. Yes, fair. No, I only drive 6 hours. The rest was waiting to be unloaded. I see. Okay. Okay. Still, that's a long day. So it's 6 hours driving and then however many other hours is just waiting, but still. That's a lot of time to be working in one day. 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Thank you, Back to the Future. I appreciate it. I know, Dominique, it's so cold today. Just, yeah. I stepped outside a couple of times to run just a quick errand here and there, and my ankles were exposed. Everything else was covered, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, it just felt like a cold burning sensation on my ankles, and I was like, this is so, I'm so glad I was running out really quick, just for like little things, and I wasn't exposed for that long. But yeah, it was intense. It is intense because it's still cold. 6 hours back and forth. Hannah, do you have Netflix? I currently don't have Netflix, but I think with my new T-Mobile plan, it should come with Netflix. So I should set it up, but I feel like it's better to have fewer distractions because I am trying to work on YouTube stuff a lot. My Ohio State is playing today. Amelia, woohoo! Yes, I like both teams. I love Ohio State and I love Notre Dame. I am happy that Ohio State is winning so far, so I'll be happy for them if the score holds. Hello from Turkmenistan. Very cool, Abdi. I've never been to Turkmenistan. Yes, but I stopped in to say hi. Good night. Good night to you as well, my big truck. I see your halo light. Oh, do you mean like my ring light? Like, is that what you're talking about? Halo light? Like, I have a ring, like, if I just move this down, or if I look up, you can see it. That's the one issue with glasses, is if you have your ring light or halo light or whatever you call it in front of your face, you just get like these massive lights in your eyes and you can't actually see like the person's face. LOL, yes. With what age do you feel as an adult? I think I felt like an adult. I'm trying to think. That's a good question. I would say I felt like I felt like a full adult when I was 25. Because at that point, at 25, I was no longer in school. Like, I had finished college. I spent the first year out of college just like traveling, working part-time. And then from 24 was really my first full-time job. And then by 25, I feel like I was like, okay, now I feel like I have a full year of like 9 to 5 work under my belt. Like, I'm paying for all of my expenses, like my housing costs, my utilities, my groceries. I'm cooking for myself. I'm literally having to do all my stuff pretty much all my stuff on my own. So 25 is when I felt like I had been fully, like I got my college degrees and was done with school, and I had like some work experience and like knew how to budget and plan and pay for everything and handle all my adult stuff. Excuse me, guys, I apologize. How many places did you look at before finding your current property? Great question. I looked at maybe like 5 or 6. I knew the area that I wanted to live in, so that helped to narrow it down. But yeah, I looked at several before I landed on this one. All right, Rocky. Rocky Smooth, says Kirby. You are your own woman now. Yeah, I mean, I have been for a very long time, I would say, because I'm now 31. So yeah, I felt like 25 was the age where I felt like I was really just, I like hit my rhythm with my full-time job, finances. I kind of just I was tracking everything because I think like right after college, you're like, oh my gosh, I need to get a job. Some people travel. Um, it's kind of like there's a little bit of transition or a lot of transition before you kind of just like settle into your adult career life. And by 25, I feel like I had settled into that routine. I was 31, says Paul. Hey Hannah, what is MLK Day? So MLK stands for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Today, the holiday, I think it's like the third Monday in January, which is when it takes place. Would that make sense? Well, I don't know. Second or third Monday. But it's basically a day to like remember and honor the work that Martin Luther King Jr. did as a civil rights activist back in the 50s and 60s, because I think he was assassinated in like 63 or 62. When was Martin Luther King assassinated? Oh, 1968. I was wrong. I was getting John F. Kennedy's year mixed up with his. So yeah, he did most of his activist work in like probably, yeah, civil rights movement from 1955 until his assassination in 1968. So it's a day to, I would say I think there's probably consensus here that he is the most important civil rights activist in U.S. history. Some would say Malcolm X. There were other people who were in like Selma, Coretta Scott King. I'm blanking on the woman's Rosa Parks. She was a big one. But yeah, so it's a day to like remember all of the work that Martin Luther King Jr. did to improve the lives of Black people, and probably others too. But I think he prominently spoke about the mistreatment of Black people in the United States. All right. I do apologize, Hannah, if didn't like my question. Oh, people are bringing this up. It's probably you had something, you had a phrase in there that had a shadow banned word or phrase. So I have intentionally blocked words and phrases from appearing in my live stream chats because I write down whenever someone says something that's used as like a racial slur, an inappropriate comment, a hate comment, really creepy comment. So I have banned well over 1,000 words at this point. So you're people who are like, why isn't my comment working? It's probably because it includes a word or a phrase that I've blocked in my settings. Do you have any prayer requests? I have no prayer requests at the time vlogs with Cami. Oh dang, I wrote a message a few minutes ago about the car decal I was gonna post up, but it didn't appear in the chat. It probably had a phrase in there that just I've blocked. Philip Greenwald, hello. Being 31 made me a man responsible, says Paul. It's the third Monday. Okay. Does that make sense though? I guess if January 1st was on, well, what is today? I need a January calendar. Because this Monday is the 6th, 13th, 20th. Okay, so it is the third Monday of January for us. Cool. We have a public holiday. Oh shoot, I was reading Darren's comment and I lost it. We have a public holiday next Monday for Australia Day. Love it. Ugh. Sorry for the sniffly nose. Hi, Steve. I'm doing well. Let's see here. I'm 25. I was paying my bills when I was 20. Started work at 19, working at the same place for 5 years now. Very nice. Have you ever been as far as... I don't know what that is, Thane. All right. But myself being an Indigenous Australian, I don't celebrate Australia Day, as Aborigines call it Invasion Day. All right. All right. Hi, John Opar. MJ Siqueiros. Hello, I'm doing well. How about you? January 20th, 2025. Oh, Lewis, I don't know what you're talking about. Hannah, the guy that asked... Oh my god, yeah, who was that, Kirby? The guy who asked what my favorite size of paper is, I was like, what is that? I mean, I like square origami paper for origami, but yeah, it has to be just that like 8x11 printer size paper because I print stuff all the time for work. It was very specific, that question. Sounds good, James. Nice, MC. Bloodsport66, yes, never seen you with your hair down, looks great. Thank you so much. Yes, people were asking me to wear my hair down, and I was like, here you go, people. It's down. You can see what it looks like, because normally it is up in a bun. All right, James, you didn't do anything wrong. It happens to me and everyone, LOL. Yeah, I mean, it's like at this point, the purpose of having all of those banned words and phrases that have been used as insults and really inappropriate comments in the chat, that is just so that everything is like screened and whatever is able to make it through into the chat is like, basically it keeps the chat like cleaner than it otherwise would be. Because ideally I would like, I mean, what I want my content to be like is anyone, including kids, even though I don't want kids in here. I want just my overall presence on YouTube to be like a family-friendly platform. Hi, Michael Bibi. Guten Abend. Wie wird Ihrer Meinung nach das Verhältnis zwischen Deutschland und Amerika unter den neuen Regierungen aussehen? I think it's going to be great. I think we are going to have like great relationships with Europe. I think we're going to have great relationships, hopefully, with China, even though there's tariffs that I know Trump wants to put into place. And there's the ceasefire going on now between Israel and Palestine. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic. And I want all the wars to be done. And, yeah, I think it's going to be great. All right. Have you ever known? I don't know what that is, Paul. Thank you, Aliyaya, the pink girl. I got these glasses from Firmu. Let me just put the video in the chat so you guys can see it, but this was actually a brand collaboration that I got for my channel. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm having issues, but let me find the video. Let's see here. Video, Firmu glasses. Here we go. So if you guys want to check out the glasses episode, I'll just comment back at Aliyaya. These glasses were a brand collab I did with Firmu. Check out the video here if you're curious. That makes you so mad about them trolls. I'd say probably the trolls are mad at me because their troll comments can't make it through. I've been in the basement dwelling for years. Have you, or would you take part in a protest march? No, I don't. I personally don't think they're useful for me. I don't know. I think there's other ways you can be helpful. Was I hidden? Sorry, Hannah, I didn't mean to be like that. No, you weren't hidden, Amelia. I mean, I've seen your comments come through. All right, I don't know, James, and I don't see the comments that are shadow banned. Darren, did you see my message about Australia Day next Monday? I think I did. Diego Rivera and Frida Kahlo. Yes, they're both wonderful. I did hear that. Okay, Canyon Man. Okay, Back to the Future. You are a vampire or a El Chupacabra? I would say if I'm gonna be one of those, it would be a vampire because I am nocturnal. Oh, Jalen is here. Hello, Jalen from Detroit. I am doing well. You can get cuter glasses. Rude, Paul. Kirby is emojiing a vampire. Yes, I like the night owl like hours. Yeah, but I would never say I'm like an El Chupacabra. I'm pretty sure the mod in here is banning things that aren't bad. Nope, because I can see when a moderator bans things. So when comments don't make it through, Amelia, it's because something you've typed contains a word or a phrase that I've banned in my settings. And it actually, you can see whenever a moderator has removed a comment in here. I can see, like, for example, I can see when Back to the Future has removed a comment and Back to the Future hasn't been removing comments. I haven't seen any. So no, it's shadow banned because of words that I have intentionally blocked. Do you know who Ian Somerhalder is? I remember the name, but I'm not remembering what Ian was from. Let's Google him. Ian Somerhalder. He's a retired American. Of course I remember him. He was in the Vampire Diaries. What? He retired? What? Why? He's already 46. I would never have guessed that. I'm really surprised that he retired. That's kind of sad. But I mean, he does have a family. He's got a couple of kids. Why did he retire? Oh, this is interesting. Okay, Ian Somerhalder has been outspoken about leaving his acting career behind after he and his wife, Nikki Reed, moved out of Los Angeles to pursue a life in farming and healthy living. That is so interesting. Wow. I feel like that just, most people, like if you've made it in Hollywood, you stick around in Hollywood and you just continue your acting career. Wow. I mean, I admire him for doing that. I mean, he's also like a very good looking guy. I'm pretty sure he was a model. So yeah, hats off to Mr. Ian. I had no clue that he pieced out of acting. Oh my God, he was also in Smallville. He was in Lost. I did not realize he was in Lost. I feel like this guy looks a lot younger than his actual age. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just looking at older photos of him. He definitely could be a vampire based on his look. That's funny. Anyways, wow. I didn't realize he was done with acting. Okay. Yes, mods are amazing. I love my moderators. Okay. Oh, I asked how was your day exactly, and it disappeared and clicked me out for 1 minute. Ooh, I don't know what that is. I didn't see that, Amelia. John Opar, thank you. Aliyah, the pink girl, my favorite color is pink. Are you team Damon or Stefan? Probably Damon, because it was Ian Somerhalder. I didn't think that Stefan was as cute. What's his name? Stefan. Vampire Diaries. Yeah, I didn't like Stefan. I liked Damon. All right. Remember when Twilight the Vampire movie was so huge, everybody was choosing the vampire werewolf? Oh, you guys, the Twilight movies were so cringe. They were so cringe. I liked the first book, not so much second one, and I kind of gave up on the series after New Moon, but I thought the first book was really cool, and they really need to redo, I think, the Twilight movies because I did not like who they casted. The CGI effects were terrible. I remember going to watch, it was probably New Moon or Eclipse with my closest friend from childhood. And I remember there was a scene where like the werewolves were coming out of the bushes and like the vampires were like all worried about the rustling, and the wolves like come out and the CGI was so bad that my friend and I both just like burst out laughing in the movie theater. We're just like, oh my god, this is a joke. Like, it was so bad that you couldn't even enjoy the movie because the CGI was noticeably so bad. So I'm really hoping for a redo of the Twilight Saga. Kirby, what animal is on your profile? It's so cute, but I only see a little. I think it's a cow you've still got in your profile picture, Kirby. Thank you, Jalen. Hi, Elizabeth Kaylee. You got any celebrity crush top 5? Who knows, one of them could be on the live watching you. I mean, my celebrity crushes are all like married people, so I would not want them to like be on this live stream like with any possibility, because I'm just like, nope, you enjoy like your spouses. But yeah, I mean, I who doesn't have a celebrity crush? Hi, Stephen Bautista. Hi, McPin25. Favorite color is pink. All right. I am a huge Harry Potter fan. Oh my god. Favorite series. It's the most influential book series in my life. I grew up with the books. I believe the Sorcerer's Stone, aka the Philosopher's Stone, if you are not in the United States. I think it came out in 1999. Sorcerer's Stone book release date. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. So the Sorcerer's Stone book came out in 1997. Yes, June of 1997. And that means I would have been 4 years old. So my mom started reading the books to me and my sister when we were either in kindergarten or first grade. And then we just would keep on, we would go to like Barnes and Noble, every time a new book came out and there was like the midnight release date. It was so fun going to the bookstores to buy our copies. And then every year, like the movies would come out, we would go to the movies and watch. So like the books and the movies were all released between my ages of like 4 years old, and then I think the final movie, like movie number 7 part 2, came out when I was in high school. Like I think like senior year in high school. So it's just all those books, all those movies, like were my entire childhood and teenage years, more or less. So yeah, I love Harry Potter. I love that series. It will always be my favorite book series. It's just so much of my childhood was like framed around Harry Potter. Like just I had all of the wizard stuff. I had like books about potions and books about dragons. I had a Harry Potter birthday party. I had like a golden snitch. I had a Gryffindor robe. I had a wand. I had a broomstick. I had an invisibility cloak. Obviously it didn't make me invisible, but it's like it was like a silvery like wispy Harry Potter thing. Yeah, just I had Birdie Bots, every flavor beans. I'm trying to think of like all the stuff I had. Just there was always Harry Potter stuff like lying around my kid bedroom. All right, Flying Banana says Amelia Clark. Ooh, I missed some comments up here. It was something about Harry Potter, like, are you a Potter fan? That was JoJo. They are making a new Twilight. I'm so happy to see that, Ava. I was meaning the animal. My bad, I didn't mean to be like that. I didn't realize you would take it like that. Oh, you're good, Amelia. John Opar says OMG Chipotle. I operate in personal style, says Paul. Not gonna lie, you like The Mission Impossible movies, yes, McPin. I love the Mission Impossible films. I would say my favorite one to date is Ghost Protocol. I forget when that came out, but yeah, I like all of them with Tom Cruise. LOL, my heart dropped. I felt so bad. Oh, you're good, Amelia. Jinkia is here. Yep, I'm here with open hair because so many people were saying, open your hair, release your hair. And here it is, guys. Here's the open hair. Okay. Oh no. Ian plays Roblox. Go sleep if you need to sleep. You don't have to be here. Sorry, guys, for the runny nose. It's a struggle. I find the Harry Potter actors should have made more movies. Okay. Let's see. I have no clue. Zubir, probably English. Oh, okay, says Backyard Astronaut. Let's see. Who you dressed as? I imagine you walking around thinking you're invisible with the cloak and hiding in plain sight. Yes. Thank you, Big Fred. U.S. Marines. Good to see you. It's been a while since I saw you, Fred. Hope you're doing well. How does a car get into a mall? I don't know. Is this a punchline for a joke? Happy birthday. Yes, the Vikings totally ate it against, who was it? The Los Angeles Rams. I'm never surprised. I feel like I get to playoff season and it's just, for me, I'm like, it's only a matter of time before the Vikings get killed off in the playoffs. So when we lost, I was like, it's sad because I wanted us to go far, but this has been every year of my life and every year of the entire Vikings history. I mean, except for the 4 years where we did go to the Super Bowl, but we lost all of them. So we've never won a Super Bowl, and we've only gone to the Super Bowl 4 times. And that just means that based on history, we lose during the playoffs most of the time. Or we don't even make it to the playoffs. No, LOL, I'm genuinely curious. How does a car get into a mall? There's probably like these like secret entrances, like cargo loading doors. Like, you know, industrial, like buildings will have like garage doors where you can bring stuff in the back. That would be my guess. They have garages and retractable doors. Yes. Normal season top tier and playoffs bad. I know, I agree. Yes. We had a really fun season. It was really cool to watch them do so well. But to me, that's always like a bit like, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Like, let's just, because I feel like it's so often you hear people like, oh, this is our year. This is our year. This is our year. And I'm like, is it though? Is it though? No, it's not. Hannah looks like that pretty girl who looks nerdy all year and glows up on prom party. That's funny, Jinkia. Football is rigged. I don't think so. Oh, I was curious, like, how do they fit it through the doors we go through? No, it doesn't go in through those doors. There are other doors, Amelia. Hello, William. How are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. Sam Darnold was legendary. I wonder if we're even going to let him start next year because he wasn't our first quarterback. So let's see, like who was the Vikings' #1 quarterback? But who got injured? There was Sam Darnold and then there was some other dude. Okay, Sam Darnold and other quarterback. This is not helping. Vikings quarterback injury in 2024. JJ McCarthy, that's the guy I was forgetting about. Yes. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, he had a second surgery on his injured right knee in November 2024. Oh, that's so bad. Shoot. Whew. But it was a minor non-surgical procedure. Okay. Yikes. He had a torn meniscus. Oh, stressful. Okay. JJ McCarthy. Yes, thank you. I could not come up with that boy's name. Sam Darnold was legendary. Was he? Says Kirby, question mark. Oh, funny. What are you up to nowadays? I am just working my full-time job. I am going very much ham on YouTube. So YouTube has been taking up a lot of my free time. And then just hanging out with friends, and I don't know, taking care of life tasks. So nothing too major. I would say day job and YouTube are now taking up like tons of my time. Dallas Cowboys are the best, says Paul. Probably Kirk Cousin. Oh no, he is long gone. Are you all right, you guys? I'm gonna head to bed. Sorry for all the drama. LOL, stirred up too much. You're good, Amelia. No worries. Kirk Cousins was on the Vikings, yes, but he has been, I believe, on the Falcons now for a year or a season. No, Kirk Cousins is on the Falcons now. Yes, correct. We can get to 70 likes. That's definitely doable. Good night, Amelia. Yes. Good night, Amelia. Go rest up. Go get some sleep. And I might call it a night early too, since I am just so sleepy today. I think I'll probably stay on here for another 10 minutes or so, which will bring us to 2 hours. But yeah, I'm feeling quite sleepy, and I usually am one where I'm like, yeah, I want to stay up all night, or, you know, stay up late. But I feel like I'm really, it's like my body is telling me, like, go to sleep, girlfriend. Also, for those of you who are curious, I'm just snacking on some chickpea puffs. They're basically like vegan Cheetos. And they look like this. One second. They're very good. I'm a fan of Nerfs, says Ian plays Roblox. All right. Spirit Drain. Thank you, Boo Boo. I love, love, love these chickpea puffs. Oh, Andreas is in Hamburg. Guten Morgen, Andreas. You can call me Ian. Sounds good. I will call you Ian. Hello, El Rulo in Odessa, Texas. Juju is new here. I have a question. Is YouTube worth it for as monthly pay? I mean, I think you should be doing YouTube for more than just the money. I would say, like, do it to connect with people, learn a new skill, archive your life, and just have fun. But do not go quitting your day job or your main source of income for YouTube money unless you are making, like, the big bucks. Like, you have consistently made, like, 5 to 10 grand per month for like 6 months in a row. It's just like, no. I would say like YouTube, I make money on YouTube, but it's like a small portion of my income compared to my day job. So Juju, like, definitely just, it takes a while to build up to the point where you are making like thousands and thousands of dollars a month, to the point where you can basically cover your living expenses and you wouldn't need a day job necessarily. But I'm a very like financially conservative, risk averse person. So even I don't know. I would say like the money is nice for YouTube, but I look at it as like side income. Like if I was working like a few extra shifts off to the side as like a barista. So it's nice, but it's not like the whole thing, Juju. Andreas, we were talking about Hamburg yesterday. Yes, we were, indeed. They kind of look like bananas. I see that, Ian. I'm up now with you, says Paul. Jojo, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Hey, how was your day? Can I ask you a question? You need time for YouTube. Elijah Gamboa, you're a conservative. I don't talk about my political views. I say like when it comes to like finances and being very, very like, I'm very like conservative in that I like manage my money, and I'm very careful with how like I monitor what I'm spending, what I'm saving. In this economy, I'm like, you got to be so careful with what you're doing with your money because everything is so expensive. Also, a lot of people are losing jobs. Like there have been a lot of layoffs. A lot of big companies are just like, nope, we're laying off people. So I try to be conservative with my money, meaning like I'm looking at how I can just like keep it safe, invest it, and hopefully have it grow. But it's just, I think there's some people who are like, spend, invest, buy stuff, quit your day job, go all in on social media, and then they realize like, oh my God, I quit way too soon, and now I have to pick up all these other jobs and maybe put stuff on, like pay my bills with a credit card because I don't have any more money. I am very like, nope, we are not taking risks in the financial department. Like Dali, but I'm leaning toward Monet the past couple of years. Love Monet. Starting basketball soon. That's exciting. I hope you have fun, Ian. Thank you, Obet Jr. Yeah, you don't have to like comment in the chat. You can just, there's plenty of people who just watch and they don't comment. So no pressure, but it's nice to see your comment. Hi, Kevin Martinez. Obet says, keep your health. What's your favorite work by either one? Great question. So, who did I say? Salvador Dali. Oh, come on. I would say his is, was one with like a clock. Oh, yeah, of course, it has to be this one. It was Alfredo Toro. My faves. One from Dali. It's the persistence of time for, who is the next person in the poll? Rembrandt. It's like a skull painting. It's really cool. Which one is it though? The Ambassador. Oh, yes. Oh my God, Rembrandt. The Ambassadors. But I don't think that was him. It was one with a skull. That's what's bothering me. Let's see. From Rembrandt. Painting 3. Gustav Klimt. The Kiss. And who is it? Monet. Bridge over a lily pond? I think it's the water lily pond. Yeah. All right. I'm eating chickpea puffs, Kevin Martinez, or that's what I was eating. Hi, Isaiah Kearns. Just to take what happened to TikTok as an example of what can happen to social media. That's a very good example. Yes, social media, it's great. Like, it can be an amazing source of income, but I'm like, just, you guys don't, I think when creators start to see income from social media, take it from me, I got monetized last month and I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. Like, I'm making income now from YouTube. But like, there's no way I'm quitting my day job like tomorrow or next month, because it's just the earnings they're nice, but it's just there's my living it's so the price of living is so high that you need to be making so much money from social media and banking so much money just as a safety fund, that it would be so unwise to just completely put all your eggs in the social media basket for your source of income. Not wise. Okay. What was your dream job? Mine's to be a helicopter pilot, but I did not have the push I needed. Brian, I would say I actually originally wanted to be an attorney, but I worked as a paralegal, and I worked alongside attorneys, and there were attorneys who told me not to go to law school and not to become a lawyer because they just didn't like their jobs and it was very stressful. So I thought about being an attorney, but now in hindsight, I'm very grateful that I didn't go that path because of the stress. Not really. They can't just ban all social media. You never know. Like, you never truly know. Social media can be fickle. And even if, say, like, YouTube, I wouldn't expect YouTube to be banned in the United States because it's an American company. But you could, as a solo, like, as like, having a channel, for example, like, I do make income from my channel, Hannah in Health. But one day, for whatever reason, the YouTube, like, basically the YouTube people could come saying, sorry, Hannah, we've deleted your channel because it violates this policy, and therefore, we've removed your content and you are no longer monetized and you can't make any income anymore. It's like, boom, like, that's just gone. So I think it's nice to have multiple income sources just in case something happens to one or two of them, just to be careful. Hi, Kia Love Wells. Hi, Dexter. Our only possibility is to see her eating. It's a party. Love it, Andreas. Love Vermeer, great painter. Nice choice. Oops, spell check strikes again. Juju, that's okay. Get into Choppa, says Dungeon Master. Hi, Soccer Queen. Great to have you here. Hope you're having a great day in Adelaide. They didn't want you as extra competition, says Elijah. Is that why you don't enjoy crime shows? if you're talking to me, I'm not remembering what I said that made you say that. Like number 65, thank you so much. It's the government, they can do whatever they want. Not whatever they want. I mean, there is a process for what they do. Wow, you really looked like one when I first saw you on YouTube. Oh, sorry guys, I'm really struggling over here. There's too many lawyers anyway, plus AI might replace them. That is, I mean, I think that's a concern that people have. That, you know, if you do have a legal question where it's like, can I do this legal thing in the state of Minnesota? You could type that into ChatGPT, although it's like, if you're doing legal stuff, you should consult with a lawyer. But, I mean, it's what the robots can do right now and what they will be able to do is probably going to be crazy. But I remember hearing that there was like this oversaturation of lawyers where there's just so many people going to law school, getting their JDs, and then they're all competing for a limited number of jobs in the job market. And I was like, just no, not my path. Not the right path for me. That's true. Yes. Oh, that's what people were saying above in the comments about like attorney stuff. They didn't want you as extra competition, LOL. Yes, perhaps that, but I feel like the people, they were more like senior attorneys, like they weren't like young guns like trying to like intimidate me. They were honestly, I would say they seemed like very tired, miserable people, and they were just like, I remember one guy, he was just like, he's like, honestly, I'm telling you this, Hannah, like, what can I say to you to convince you not to go to law school? Because, like, I remember one attorney I worked with, she was telling me about how much debt she had, and she had a young family, and she's like, yep, every Monday, I have to send over $1,000 for, like, my debt for law school. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is so bad. Just, yeah, I mean, the stress was very obvious, and it just didn't look like a path that would have been like really, truly fun for me personally. I have friends who are attorneys and they're crushing it and they really do love the work, but I'm like, I just don't really want that level of stress every single day when I show up to work, so I took a pass. Is that why you don't enjoy crime shows? No, that's not why I don't enjoy crime shows, Kirby. All right. Hi, Liberty Ward / Naomi. I remember that's what your username was before. Attorneys and Cops isn't like TV, actually pretty boring. Yes, Kevin, that is so true. I worked, not anymore, but I worked in law firms for like 3 years. And the day in and day out life of attorneys and then like legal office staff, it is not like what you see on Suits or any of the other TV shows with lawyers. It's very like, it's just very like paperwork heavy, spreadsheet heavy, organizing files in a drawer. It's not like the courtroom like action sequences you see in a lot of shows. It's just not like that. Did I miss the poll answer? Sorry, I'm multitasking. You did not, but let me close it here since I'm planning on hopping off here soon. Okay. My all-time favorite painter. Let me actually read through the chat comments and then I'll let you know what the answer is once I get down to the bottom of the chat. Good night, B. Oh, you commented on my Instagram. Thank you so much. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'll just put it in the chat once again. Once I wipe my nose. This is my sign that I should get off of here. Because I am just like a snotty mess and it's not pleasant. But for any of you wondering, for those of you wondering, my Instagram is Hannah in Health, same username as YouTube. Okay, Soccer Queen says, also, I have a question. How can I get my name on blue like in Little Tool? So that's if you're a moderator, and I'm not adding any moderators right now, Soccer Queen. Those are like people who I knew from way before I started doing live streams. So I currently have I currently have 5 moderators for my live streams. Criminal or civil, for law, I was not doing either of those types of law. As a paralegal, Alfredo. That blue is a great color on you. Thank you, Rod. I saw a video of a guy using AI and turning his study notes into shorts TikTok videos, all with Gen Alpha. Oh my God, yeah. I mean, honestly, SM, I think about, so I went to school, K through 12 and college, and really grad school, I would say too, before AI was in full swing. Like, we did not have ChatGPT, we did not have Grammarly, we didn't have all of these like apps that you could use that just spits out text for you, emails, auto-corrected, Grammarly stuff. And I'm just like, I love that these tools exist, because I think about the amount of time that it took to complete some assignments and get some homework tasks done. And I'm like, dude, if I had had ChatGPT back in 2010 when I was in high school, I would have gotten these assignments done in, I would have gotten so much more sleep in high school, because there was so much homework, like very high course load. And I just had to stay up really late to make sure I got it all done. So I think it is cool that there are these really high-tech tools that the young people get to use in school, because they're good tools to know how to use, I think. Lawyers, doctors, and debt, a tale as old as time. Yeah, it's wicked, the amount of debt that a lot of people have to take out to go to either law school or medical school. We made it to 70 likes. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Ohio State are national champs. That's what I thought. It was looking like they would win. Congratulations to Ohio State. Hi, Mark Hill. Soccer Queen says, oh, okay. Hi, Ernest. Did I close? I did not close the poll, of course. There we go. Just closed it. Back in Trinidad, where I used to live 10 years ago, it had a young girl now starting to be a lawyer. She found out something about a judge, and she was going to expose him. Ooh, that's very scary. All right. Sister, are you a believer? I don't talk about my religious views on my YouTube channel. That is crazy, Kirby, I know. Wild. Like, it's sad to hear that kind of stuff when someone wants to be a whistleblower and expose something, and then they just mysteriously vanish or get like murdered. Yes, I do use Gemini. All right. So the poll results, 38% of you guessed Salvador Dali. It is not Salvador Dali. 26% guessed Monet. It's not Monet. 18% guessed Gustav Klimt, and yes, it is Gustav Klimt. I love his stuff. He uses so much gold, and he paints a lot of portraits of women, or he did. He's not alive anymore. But beautiful, beautiful stuff. If you haven't seen his stuff, go check out Gustav Klimt. All right. Let's see here. Exactly, many high yield schooling. Yes, for sure. Do you do multiple polls? I thought it'd be fun to just recycle a poll, because a lot of people, like, someone brought up the question of who's your favorite painter. So I was like, I'm just gonna pull up the painter poll, because I remember doing that one whenever it was, maybe last month or a few months ago. So I'm kind of open to doing second polls during the night, because I mean, some people, like you, Ernest, you weren't here at the beginning, so yeah, I think it's kind of fun to have something always going on in the chat with the polling. The first poll was guess my favorite zombie movie of all time, and the options were also Rod, bye, have a good night, I'll see you on Wednesday hopefully. But the first poll question was my all-time favorite zombie movie. The options were Train to Busan, World War Z, let me just read them to you. Train to Busan, World War Z, Zombieland, and Dead Snow. Which of those do you think is my favorite zombie movie? Hi, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rain. Is that Kuiper? I don't think that's Kuiper with the blue butterfly, but maybe it is. Sorry. SM says, I suck at polls. LOL, I picked Rembrandt because I thought you mentioned him before. I have mentioned Rembrandt before, but he's not my favorite. Train to Busan is Ernest's guess. Wow, I got it wrong. I thought it was Bob Ross. No, I don't. He's okay. Bob Ross is okay. SM is guessing World War Z. William says, thank you, Hannah. Stay warm. Good night. Bye, William. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, Robert Buss. I get every poll question wrong. Ever see Kill Tony? I've heard of Kill Tony, but I don't think I saw it. I'm a Charles Moran man myself, says Squatch Stomper. So the answer, since I am going to hop off here pretty quickly, the answer is World War Z. That is my favorite zombie movie. It's so fun. I've watched it so many times, and I think Brad Pitt does a great job. There's a couple other people I know in that movie. It's just very action-packed and thrilling, and I love the whole, like, how did the outbreak start? Like, what's the virus? How do we contain it? What's a weakness we can identify to, like, defeat it? So all of it is just so exciting to watch. It's a really fun movie. SM says, I'm great at polls. Yeah, you got it right. Thank you so much. Yes, Back to the Future. I'm going to be heading out. Really enjoy it. To see Hannah with her glasses on. Thank you, Andreas. I do really like these glasses from Firmu. I'm going to type in a reminder. I'll be going live again this Wednesday, January 22nd at 8 p.m. Central, USA. See you all there. Good night, Kirby. I like Zombieland. Yes, Zombieland is really fun. Hi. Oh, we've got AJ Visual Cars from España. I'm actually going to be heading out here because I'm going to go to sleep. Voy a dormir. So, I gotta get going, but good to see you, AJ Visual Cars. I hope to see you on, Wednesday, and I'm forgetting how to say that in Spanish. It's stand-up comedy. Got it, Brian. Oh, yes, I do know Kill Tony. Good night, SM. Dankeschön, Andreas. Schönen Tag noch. Good night, Squatch Stomper. And Spain, it is 5:14 in the morning. Goodness gracious, that's so early. But hopefully I will see you on, is it lunes? Miércoles. I will see you on miércoles, AJ Visual Cars. That's how you say Wednesday. Cool. Watching the likes for a repeat action of last night. Right? I know. That was so crazy. My likes are staying like stable right now. They're actually going up, I'm seeing. So who knows what was going on last night. That was crazy. But anyways, I am going to get going because I am tired and I need to sleep because I work tomorrow. So it was great chatting with all of you guys. Have a great night or rest of your day, and I will see you on Wednesday. And before I click off, hi, Dylan Thomas O'Boyle, literally about to sign off now. I'm calling it an early night because I am pooped. So hopefully I will see you on Wednesday, Dylan, and the rest of you. Bye.